Hello and welcome. Sorry, I was trying to buy time um to see if my headset would get here. But it didn't. So we're just gonna roll in. Hopefully my audio issues with my headset aren't gonna be frequent today because it was working earlier. Uh so yeah, let's roll into the video game. It's gonna be real funny if this is the exact song that's playing in the game right now. Doesn't sound like it. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it at all. Okay. Let's game, dude. I'm excited. Unclaimed DLC. Accept all. Accept all. All the DLC stuff came out, so I got some recipes and a bunch of outfit stuff. Let's take a look, actually. Yo, the slick back hair, though. The loose with the knot. Hell yeah. The showstopper. Yeah, we're gonna use the new outfits, man. Angry glasses. Angel wings. Butterfly wings. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see everybody else's skins. But we're definitely keeping Alphen in the suit. There's no way. I'm not doing that. Bro, he looks sick. So our boy can feel pain again. And that's not Bala.
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
This is gonna suck without Law.
Eternal devastation! Take this! Now! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain Alpha! Hut! Take this! Hut! Take this! Ha! Rising Falcon! Try harder! Now! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal devastation! Here I come! Take this! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Excuse me. This is gonna take a million years without everybody else.
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal devastation! Here I come! Ha! to let it rip. Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain Alpha! No escape! Not a chance! You picked the wrong fight! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising... Take this! Crush! Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Soaring light! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon! Take this! Crush! You're finished! It's on! Soaring Light Spear! You picked the wrong fight!
I can't believe that missed, dude.
Take this! It's over!
Alvin?
Now she comes.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Flinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Harros, Volhran's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
Kind of shitty, though.
If Volhran's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Poor Elfin being able to fucking feel pain, dude. Yo, what's poppin', dog? How's it going? Holy Lance? Bruh. I know, gamer. What the fuck? What's poppin', man? Item Professor. Faster magic charge. Well, definitely want that after getting KO prevention.
We won.
Busy for 3 weeks? What you got going on, gamer? Oh shit. Let's take a look at everybody's outfits, actually. Dude, that is adorable. Bro, everybody looks sick. He looks sick, man. I'm gonna use everybody's DLC stuff. Wait, did the DLC give me equipment? Because if so, that'd be busted. Like, I know it gave me this sword early on for Alphen, but it's too busted to be using. Or it was busted in the beginning of the game to be using that shit.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! You're finished!
Is it hot? Deflect it out again.
Soaring right spear!
Please now.
Take this!
I'll be safe this way.
Take this! You're finished!
Here's
Sword Rain Alpha!
more where that came from.
Elusive deity! A new melody! Here I come!
Astral energy.
You're
Dance
finished!
in the wind. Air thrust.
Elusive
I was
deity.
pressing down and missed it, dude.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes.
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Light as dance in the wind.
Beck
Air thrust.
everlasting
Light as the
Negative
gate.
On your
In here.
Rising Wyvern!
Air pressure.
It's over!
Now.
Soaring light in an instant! Impact Frost!
Just you and your dad, week 2, hanging out with Saul and his son.
Could have been worse.
Week 3, sick. Damn, bro. Did you just get over the sickness? How's Saul doing, man?
Speaking of Thistlelim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them
Hell
understandably
yeah.
on
How
edge.
old's the little one?
Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
That means we can't be touching on Shion anymore, dude.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Can I not interact with that? Damn, only a month old? Shit. Itty bitty baby, huh? Oh, I'm fucking dumb, dude. Oh, man.
Looks like... we
Well,
spotted
fuck
one
yeah,
of
man.
Poodle's
That's dope.
friends.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, Eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
I can't wait to see everybody else's gear.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
Cutscene time? Hell yeah.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
Oh,
I
Ed, if you haven't
remember
had a chance to
being
play
up on
this,
Lenegis.
play this. This game's fucking dope.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
They got sieged, pretty sure.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask?
God damn.
But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
Law and denial, dude.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
Fucking A, man.
Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop!
He's
Honestly,
fucking freaking out,
I'm
man.
not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
True. True, 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 true.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volhran, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think
guess.
things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I
Yeah,
even
but I
have
want
the
to see
right
everybody
fight?
else's stuff.
Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Yo, loot.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
It's fucking
Yeah.
awful to think about.
I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Dude, I love all these characters, man. Like, Rinwell is so well done.
What do you see out there?
Kisara time.
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back
True.
after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right?
Yeah, especially
The
if you
truly
can't fucking
terrible
remember
ones
it.
are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Kisara is so based, man. Holy fuck. Also, there's no clear motive for what they did to make him the sovereign. So, I mean, ultimately, all of this guilt that he feels is not even, like, his problem. It's the pieces of shit that, you know, cursed him with this power. And abducted him. We still don't know the overall goal for the bad guys. Oops. I want to see everybody's outfits, but I kind of want to put them back in their armor and stuff.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then?
That is true as well.
Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking
Exactly,
of which,
my man.
there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Of course, Law is the furthest away. I didn't talk to all these losers, man. I feel like Law might want to fight us for some reason.
Alphen,
Let's go, right here.
are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
Got him,
I'm
dude.
serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now I'm gonna ask you this once and only
Called
once.
it, dude.
Are you
He wants to
serious
beat
about
his-
rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen,
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
he could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Love
Just
Law,
give me a
man.
little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Back to the inn, you know what that means. Teleport to... Oh, I can't teleport. Damn it, dude. Fuck, man. You know what I just realized? You know what I just fucking realized, dude? When I hit over limit versus those two little crab motherfuckers, there was a reason why I didn't use my mystic art. It's because I don't have the flaming sword at all. I'm a fucking idiot.
What is it?
Zoogles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Inferno Punch? Hell yeah. What was I working on for him? Oh, KO prevention. She doesn't have KO prevention yet. No, wait. I already gave her KO prevention. Hell yeah.
Look sharp!
Okay, outfits. Immortal Golden Crown. Dude, he looks tight as fuck. His is kind of lacking. Oh, that looks cool though. With the eye patch. And the devil horns. Dude, you can make the characters look fucking sick. After I beat the game, I'm definitely gonna make them look really fucking cool. Bro, this hairstyle for her is sick. Aww. That's kind of a letdown. Can't wait to see Sion's.
People, if we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Run for it, everyone. Gotta talk to all these losers at least once.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't...
Shit. Who's on my team? Okay, Kasar, Windmill, Law. Oh wait, duh. I don't have anybody else to switch.
Single one
policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. I can carve through. Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're right on it. Eternal devastation. You picked the wrong fight.
This one's
In here.
mine.
Rising Warfare.
Do you think this coming?
I'm just getting
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Now, you're mine.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and bubbling to me.
Prepare to be sealed. Sword rain out.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Now, Lunar Rondo.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Now, shut him down.
Evil crime!
Watch this.
The water beats
Rising Wyvern. Take this.
Law. Demons descend.
Flashing Fang.
Hell yeah, I love being able to return to this battle. The way the battles used to be.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore.
Oh man.
Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volhran and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Yo, my top monitor keeps fucking going out randomly. It's weird. I think one of the cables is loose from whenever I moved my
Don't know
PC
what lies
around.
ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Save first. Because it's skit time.
By the way, how is Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
That was our
I
shipman,
see.
our captain.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistlein
Where's
was founded
Skids?
by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
they almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full
Oh.
stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Skit City,
Something's
dude.
on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone.
Trying to see if my
It's
headset
all
would
so
get here.
confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Why? Is that so?
Okay,
Great job.
New side quest.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and
Okay.
Defeat 4. What are they? Terrapin fists. Got a buddy around here? Probably in the lower section. Oh god, I got to talk to all these losers again? Fuck me. Oh, that guy already had conversation completed. Okay. So I don't have to talk to all of them. That's good. Oodle was making noise around here-ish. But it doesn't look like it's on this level. Oh, I see you. God damn it. Star hair clip. Oops.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Okay, now we go to the inn. Oh shit, more weapons to craft. That's a nice looking shield. Oh shit, I still never made this. Okay.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This one's pretty good. But so is this one. I'll craft that one. Whoops.
I'd like to check their wares if you don't mind.
Wait a second. Does everybody have rings? Cool. We're gonna swap. Whoops. I'm gonna swap Law for Dohalim. Cool. So lemon gels do exist. I need life bottles. Because that last
never
fight
be too
was dog
prepared.
shit.
But did we have to spend?
She bitching at me for spending money? XP boost L. Oh, that's from... Okay. These are from the DLC. We're gonna do it.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
I kind of forgot that I made Law like the main character for walking around. In fact, I'm gonna see what Kisara's model looks sick. But Alphen is swag-tastic with this suit on. We're gonna make large use of this XP boost.
I think Poodle senses an owl around here.
Skit time.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started
Yo,
on
it's
the
Houston.
insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. You picked the wrong fight.
Piercing?
Negative get. Resonate with the aura.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Take this.
Hope this works.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Going in.
This one's mine.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Look sharp. Arctic waterfall.
I'll stop it, charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Soaring Light Spear.
Elusive deity.
Rising Falcon.
Hitting pile
Sword Rain Alpha. It's too much. Sword Rain Alpha.
I can handle it.
Now.
It's over.
All yours, Kisara.
Get owned.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Let's take a look at the map. Okay. Okay. Cool. Fishing spot. I'm dog shit at
Is that the
fishing. We're
super
not
we're
gonna do
looking
that.
for?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oops.
This no further.
Hurricane Spark.
Now you see what I can do!
Look sharp.
Take this.
Are those arms even natural?
You picked the wrong fight. Eternal
In
devastation.
here.
Negative Sword Rain Alpha.
Resonate with the
Eternal devastation.
I'm ready.
Sword Rain in an instant. Impact block. Now. Luna Rondo. Soaring Light Spear.
I'll be saving this
Take
one.
this.
Resonate with the earth!
Shining
Sword
Super
Rain Alpha. In an instant. Impact block.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know.
Man,
Feels
this
like we're
place
going to
is
be swallowed
thick.
up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia, my...
Out of my way!
Here I come! Eternal
Denied.
devastation!
Begin!
You're finished!
Tempest Swirl!
Rising Wyvern!
Celestial Hammer!
I'll
Ice
take out the land with my shield.
Rising
Just as
Wyvern!
well, I'm here to stop it.
You're finished!
Hurricane
Rising! Take this!
Here's the dance in the
Rising
wind!
Falcon!
Air's going in!
No further! This one's all mine! Eternal devastation! I'm ready!
Lightning orb! Here goes!
You picked the wrong fight! My turn! You're mine! Rising Falcon!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here I come!
Purge below! Arctic water!
Hurricane
Dance in the wind!
Eternal devastation! Swirling Alpha!
Now!
Swirling in an instant! Impact block!
I think I still have Homeboy's arts disabled for healing. Yep. Whoops. Don't I have new arts that I haven't used? Iron Cleaver. A 2-hit slicing counterattack activated when hit by while bracing for an enemy attack. Oh, okay. That's why I haven't used it.
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too
Oops.
dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Oh, I know where the Hoodle is. Or the Owl.
Ho 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 ho!
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
We'll check the Owl Forest as soon as I know we can teleport back here. Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Let me grab this shit then. Yoink.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine!
How about this?
Soaring
Lightning orb!
Soaring light sphere!
Another incantation ruined.
Eternal devastation! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb!
Here I come! It's over!
Hurricane Strike!
Move it! Try harder! Not a chance!
Lightning supernova!
Crush!
Raging tempest!
Sword Rain Alpha! It's time! Here I come!
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha! Lunar Rock! You picked the wrong fight! Soaring light sphere!
Now,
Rising
Rock!
rock!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Dance in the wind!
My turn! I'm ready! Lunar Ball! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Fuck yeah, that was sick.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Don't mind me grabbing the ore. Okay, this is where I started out from, so let's warp to the Alfor. Oh, I can't. No, dude. Damn. Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom while I pause. Okay, so since we can't, you know, teleport to the Owl Forest, let's just clear this place out.
On your knees.
I'm really pissed off that that didn't hit all three of them.
This one's mine.
Here I come.
This one.
You're finished. Rising Falcon.
Hurricane Strike.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
This. Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Benediction light.
Take this.
Sleep now.
Sword Rain Alpha.
I'll be saving this one.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Our hearts are being interrupted.
Rising Falcon. Sword Rain Alpha.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
My turn.
Hurricane Strike.
Crush.
On guard.
We did it.
Another incantation ruined.
Hurricane
Total
Strike.
devastation.
Look sharp.
Rising Wyvern.
Negative
Sword Rain Alpha.
Piercing roar.
I'm ready. In an instant. Impact Claw.
That fight sucked.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are
So I went up that way.
unrivaled.
Let me go
And
down
that
this
is our
way.
greatest strength.
Gotta break through.
Benediction light.
Crush. You picked the wrong fight.
Photon Blast. Raging Cascade.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Sleep now.
Lunar Rondo.
I'll be saving
Rising
this one. Water
Here I
Astro.
come.
Glacial
Sword Rain Alpha.
Tiger
It's
Blade.
over.
Lion Howl.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Astral Energy.
Take this.
I can carve through armor.
Soaring Light Spear. Try harder. Not a chance. Great. Next. Lunar Rondo. Rising.
Air Thrust.
Sword Rain
Major
Alpha.
break.
Totally. In an instant. Impact Claw. Now. Take this.
In a bind.
Rising Wyvern. Lunar Rondo.
On guard.
Elusive
Here it
deity.
goes.
A new melody.
Now.
Finished.
Ringwell.
Frozen.
Hammer.
We learning new abilities, man. It's exciting.
What's this thing?
You know, straight up cash. That's what I like to see.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You picked the wrong fight.
Hurricane Strike.
Seal.
Benediction
Hurricane
Here's
Strike.
the confiscated.
Simian.
You're mine.
I shall feel you where you stand.
Hurricane Strike.
Air Thrust.
On guard. Nothing gets right here.
Blue escape. Lunar Rondo. Soaring Light Spear. Lunar Rondo.
Air Thrust.
Lion Howl.
Damn it, dude.
Ensnaring to me.
Yeah. And pummeling to me.
Lunar Rondo. Rising Falcon. It's over.
Deity.
Sleep now.
Right, totally. In an instant. Impact Claw.
Looks like we won.
We'll report back to the client once I'm done looting everything.
Coming through.
Dance in the wind.
Denied.
Take this.
In here.
Sword Rain Alpha.
This one's mine.
Rising.
On guard.
This one's all mine.
Hurricane Strike.
Right now or never. Take this. Eat dirt.
More where that came from.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Clear.
Rising Wyvern.
I'll be saving this one.
Right.
Here goes.
not done!
Blaze up higher!
Volhran Alpha!
I'm ready! Ringwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Now!
Take this!
Here I come!
I can carve through armor! Elusive deity!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hell yeah. I love all the special special
I've been doing
stuff,
really
man.
great lately.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
How is that not a secret area? How is that not a fucking secret area? Yo, barn expanded. Let's go. Chicken. Cow. Pig. Dude, I wish I could go to the Hoodle Forest and check to see what's going on over there.
No choice!
Benediction light.
Take this!
Malevolent!
Heal! It's time to station! Swordling Alpha!
More for the top
Rising
pile.
Falcon!
They may look cute and stuff,
Here I
but they're
come!
big.
Swordling Alpha!
Heal.
You're finished!
Seal.
Crush!
I'll be saving this one.
Here I come!
Not
It's
in your
on!
dreams.
Strike! Rising Falcon! Rising Viper! Try hard my turn! Soaring Light Spear! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Rising Falcon! Blue Escape! Ah! You picked the wrong device! Here I come!
Take this!
Swordling Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape!
I hate when I fucking miss, dude.
Benediction light.
Blue Escape! Swordling Alpha! Eternal Devastation!
This one's mine!
Negative resonate with the earth.
Going in!
It's over!
Stalagmite.
Here I come! Swordling Alpha!
Benediction light. Take this!
Ah! Here I come! Swordling Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Benediction light.
Swordling Alpha!
I've used too much.
Swordling Alpha! Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon! Eternal Devastation!
More where that came from. Celestial
I'm not
River.
done!
On your knees.
Hurricane strike!
Rising
Air pressure.
Here I
Resonate
come!
with the earth.
Swordling Alpha!
Stalagmite.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the city and heal and sell stuff and possibly craft weapons.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's see. Okay. So, Sell bullshit. See what we can craft. Hell yeah.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I'm gonna heal. Teleport back to the woods.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
GTF the fuck to the objective. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm glad that they reduced the number of enemies because, like, holy shit, man. Having to do all this shit without a dedicated healer. I mean, Dohalim can heal, but I need that, like, I need the person that we geared up specifically to heal. In fact, this looks very important, so we're gonna get started on a meter.
Gotta break through. Eternal devastation. Eat dirt.
In here!
This one's
Take it.
mine!
More for the power pile! Hurricane
No
strike!
escape.
Look sharp!
Sword rain alpha.
Hurricane
This one keeps charging us.
I'm ready!
That's the rush frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance.
Now you see what I can do!
Time to charge!
Rising falcon.
Waterfall!
Rising wyvern.
Sealed!
Elusive
I'll be
deal!
saving this
No
one!
escape.
gone.
Eternal devastation.
Hurricane
Tornado
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Owned.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Go no further! Not on my watch!
No further!
Got both of them. Let's go.
Eat dirt.
This one's mine!
Sword rain alpha.
Make it rain!
Greenland!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance. No escape. Crush.
Nothing gets
Sword rain alpha.
denied!
Waterfall! Sleep now!
Here goes.
I'll be saving this
Time
one!
to shine!
Radiant
You're
Storm! More where that came from! Now!
Dude, I love Negative Gate. That's from Tales
Everyone
of
hanging in there?
Tales of the Abyss.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volhran. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
Boom.
A little bit.
Let's see. Yeah, I thought there was a new area down there, but there isn't. Alright, let's press on.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim,
Maybe.
that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
Duh.
But a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
God damn it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Waiting
Yeah,
for them to finish
you're right.
talking.
Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
We have to. How else are we gonna attack and dethrone God?
Good night, everyone.
I still have the food effect of XP boost. Oh, what? Dude, her dress looks sick.
Alone. I'm all alone.
That guy is
Let's go.
deliciously evil.
Don't want to keep Shion waiting.
Skit time.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
She's saying
Why
your
do you wanna
spells,
know?
dude.
Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you
Of
can ask
course
it
not.
to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Get fucking owned.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, you should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Well, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
I love everybody's interactions with each other, man. These multi-layered areas, dude.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is
Another
it just
goddamn
me,
skit.
or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think
Of
that's more
course.
of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
That's so fucking funny.
Stay calm. I shall be
No further! Eternal devastation!
It's a duel of the arts!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! It's over!
Leave the enemy arc to me!
In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together!
like a finely timed walk.
Eat dirt! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain Alpha!
This will come in handy.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
All yours, Kisara.
Not a chance! Strike!
I'll face you.
Soaring Light Spear!
Take this.
You're finished!
Now,
Rising Falcon!
The heavens must be smiling.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Damn. He's down bad, dude. He's like, hey, can you heal me real quick? Oh, wait. You're fucking gone.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Armor won't save you.
far enough!
Eternal devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! Negative damage! Sword Rain Alpha!
Light astral energy!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Lightning meteor! Take this! No further! You're finished! Come and face me! Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane foot!
I'm ready! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block!
Oh, you know what I just realized? I never went back and turned in that side quest. God damn it, man.
No choice! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Rising Wyvern!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Rising Falcon!
The enemy will arc too.
Now we'll soon see about that!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Raging! Dance in the wind!
Eternal devastation! Eat dirt! We did it! You're
Get
mine!
on in there with the others!
No escape!
Take this.
Soaring Light Spear!
Make it rain!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! You're mine!
Hurricane
Rising Falcon!
Look sharp! Give us a handle!
You're mine!
Time to shine!
Soaring Light!
Hurricane
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's
Lunar
mine!
Rondo! Rising Falcon! Strike!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane fight!
Soaring Light Spear!
Dueling!
All yours, Kisara.
Dude, her using her shield like a big fucking weapon like that is so cool. Dark Sorcerer. Demon's Lance. Ooh.
My astral
I'm
arcs
so
are coming
close to
along
getting
quite
KO
nicely.
prevention.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Lol.
An opponent like this should be easy. This one's all mine. Strike!
Here
Crush! Eat dirt!
Shining!
Eternal devastation!
I'm ready!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block!
Lol, I separated him from the group.
Easy peasy.
No further. It's almost too strong. It'll split it open. Be my guest. Begin. Alpha. Rising Wyvern. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Wyvern. A new melody. Rising Falcon.
In here. This'll come in handy.
Take this. I'll thank you.
Whatever move that was that he just learned was cool.
In an instant. Impact block.
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
I need to get a fast travel point so that I can fucking turn in that side quest. Can't mine. What? Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck?
I'll do my best.
Rising Wyvern. Stalagmite. Soaring light sphere. Eat dirt. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Sword Rain Alpha.
Now.
Law. Take. Blow them away. Now. Here I come. Resonate with the earth. I'm not. Sword Rain Alpha. Stalagmite. This one's all mine. Sword Rain Alpha.
All right. This one's mine.
Rising Falcon.
Sweet dreams.
Eternal devastation. You're mine. Crush.
This'll come in
Sword
handy.
Rain Alpha. Strike. Here I come. You're finished. Crush.
Shield
Eat dirt.
Can you take it?
Here I come.
Now.
You're finished.
All yours, Kisara.
I preemptively pressed up on the D-pad.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
You wanna play? Then come at me!
Eternal devastation.
Blood.
Rending you apart.
Take this!
Hurricane Splash!
Crush.
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha. Rising Wyvern. Soaring light spear. Lunar Rondo. Astral point. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Now. Here I come. Lunar Rondo. Soaring light spear.
Radiant Blade. Make it break. Dopaline.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Certainly not.
Lunar Rondo.
Here goes.
Great. Next.
Hurricane Strike.
Rising Titan.
Blah blah blah. Magic.
Strike.
Freeze.
Blah 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 magic.
Kisara.
I love her, dude.
Hammer!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
SP accumulated. KO prevention, baby. Let's go.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
You're mine. Eat dirt.
Not on my watch.
Can you take it? Look sharp.
Tiger
Take
Blade.
this. Rising Wyvern. Soaring light spear. Lunar Rondo.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Sword Rain Alpha. Rising Wyvern. Soaring light spear. Take this.
Can't get out of this!
You're mine. You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Not a chance. Lunar Rondo.
This one's
Soaring
mine.
light spear.
Take
this. I'm not done.
Now. Hurricane Strike.
You're mine. This one's all mine.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a
Keep this
sweat.
meter going. Dude, go up there faster, man.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. Air pressure. You're finished.
Glad you have your uses.
You're mine.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha.
This will come in handy.
Rising Wyvern. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn. Come one, come all. Soaring Light Spear. Look sharp. Resonate with the earth.
Shield and
Escape. It's time to station.
Strength is beastly as she.
Is beastly supposed to be a compliment?
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to...
Shield!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Sword Rain Alpha. Eat dirt.
Take this.
Take this.
Scream.
Rising Wyvern.
This one's mine.
Bloody howling.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Going in. Darkness. Negative going in.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Switch back.
Surely, in an instant. Impact Frost. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Take this.
Lightning orb!
Like we're gonna
Maximize the
small fry.
fuck out of this, dude.
That's far enough.
Resonate with the earth. I shall ensure you survive
Mind
this.
if I do?
Eat dirt.
On your knees.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Alright,
No
it's
further.
your time!
Look sharp.
Now,
Rain Alpha.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
Certainly
You're
not.
mine. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha. Rising Wyvern.
Confiscated!
Soaring Light Spear. Eat dirt.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
You're mine. Crush.
More where that came from!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Look, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Dance in the wind!
Now, here I come. Lunar Rondo. Soaring.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Oh, that killed everybody.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Looks like some solid
Mighty
equipment.
guard. Who uses guard again? Kisara. I left this rock over here. I don't think I'll be able to carry this meter up this ladder. No. Shame.
This might be some decent
Earth Cape.
equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah.
Later.
Just gotta buckle
See ya.
down.
That's the spirit.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
No resting spot, but a heal station. We just got a big upgrade.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Well, we'll save. Fuck it. It's full heal. Let's go.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't
It's a
look like
burb.
we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Eternal devastation!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Eternal devastation!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Mine. Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You picked the wrong fight! Eternal
My head's spinning just watching you.
Take this!
Take this! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Wide open!
Won't escape me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine.
Here I come! Bloody
Glacial fire. Tiger blade. Anything in armor is all mine. Piercing roar.
Here I come!
dance on the wing!
Sleep
You
now.
picked the wrong fight!
Leave the target to me. Far enough.
I'm not done!
Bloody
Sword Rain Alpha!
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
You're finished!
This one's
Eternal
mine.
devastation!
Elusive deity!
One left. Lightning condemned.
Benediction light.
Here I come!
Hurricane
No
now.
incantation ruin.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Fucking owning this thing though.
I'm not done! Eternal devastation!
Glacial fire.
It's getting stronger.
Tiger blade.
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
The enemy is going all out.
Piercing roar.
Ready and ready. Air thrust.
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind.
You picked the wrong fight!
This will come in handy.
Glacial fire.
I owe you one.
Came from. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Lunar Rondo!
20 left.
Rising
Down. Your art.
Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal devastation!
Flaming meteor.
I'm not done! Crush!
Hurricane flight. Far enough.
No further.
Come on. You have to
No,
hold
not
on.
my watch.
God damn it, Dohalim.
Going in.
I'll thank you!
Friend. Now for something special.
Benediction light.
Magic is there. Freeze. Dance in the wind. Freeze now.
Dude, come on, Kisara.
Ready and ready! Negative take!
Wind natural energy.
Carve through armor!
Up and at
It's
us.
over!
Let's go.
Crush!
Your power's still evident. Our
Take
magic
this.
is there.
It's over!
Freeze lancer. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Arts require complete focus. Dance in the wind.
This one's all mine!
Benediction light.
Dude, Kisara, man.
Stay away from my friend!
Air thrust.
Swapping!
She died again, dude.
Guess I had to use my sonar.
Eat dirt!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Eternal devastation!
Begin. Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Light.
Hurricane Strike. Thunder Shield.
Take this!
Purge Malevolence.
Watch yourself.
Arctic
Mine's incredible power.
Freeze Glacier. Dance in the wind. Air drop.
Green bathed in blood.
Light after Hurricane in the wind.
Struck!
Go in.
You picked the
I'll
wrong
be
fight!
saving this one.
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Too much to handle. Purge Malevolence. Magic is out.
Eternal devastation!
Let's get you all tucked away. Dance in the wind.
Benediction
And thrust. One more time.
Eternal devastation! Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane Purge Malevolence. Now.
Totally! In an instant!
Did dude. Kisara fucking died right at the end. I used 3 life bottles on
Fauna
her
like that.
alone.
I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volhran and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
At least you got the SP for that. And that really sucked, man.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Dude, my top monitor keeps going out. It's really fucking with me. Skip time.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you
Idiot.
feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
Healing Pebble? I don't even think we leveled up off of that boss either, which is crazy.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
That's so awesome.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
So fucking funny, man. The fourth wall breaks are just great.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh.
Right, here goes!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Nocturnal devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wanda!
Arch Shield!
Your
Don't mind
mind!
if I do.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Your mind! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Take this!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Blow them away! My turn! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Going
Rising
in.
Falcon! Sword Rain Alpha! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
You've
Drums of the
collected an
Master?
awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
So fucking
My
funny.
exploits are bearing fruit.
I sense a strange power from this.
Wait, so I just got Drums of the Master. Okay, so they're like special items. Okay.
Guess I misread the landing.
Crazy.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volhran's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volhran became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volhran's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
That's what I want to know.
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volhran told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I
Very
hear
incredible
ya.
view
A
here.
soak can wait.
I'm gonna save real quick, and then use the bathroom. Be right back. I also wanted to check the connection on my top monitor, since it keeps fucking randomly disconnecting. Okay. It's good time.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volhran wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yikes. Okay, now that I have a fast travel point, let's actually go turn in the side quests that I forgot to do ages ago.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Dope.
3 life bottles. Lord knows I needed them.
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
Okay. Can't believe I can't fast travel to the Owl Forest, dude.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Let's rest. And eat.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before.
Done. This is sure to...
Let's talk to
Very
Rinwell.
Mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they
True.
just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Closer to Rinwell. Let's go.
gotta go back to bed.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
I really don't want to fucking fight any of these assholes. There's like no point in fighting some of these enemies, man. Bro, no way.
Armor won't save you! Captivity! Come on! It's over! Elusive deity! Volhran Alpha! Crush! On guard! Elusive deity! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Wow, look what I just found.
Jerking off each other over there, man. Yeah. Damn it. I'm so glad I didn't decide to fight any of these guys. They're just really lame enemies. Like, none of them are very fun to deal with. God damn it. Great cash, hell yeah. Damn, I jumped right into them.
Denied!
Sword Rain Alpha! I shall ensure you survive this! Sword Rain Alpha! This no further! Eternal Devastation!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Isara.
Eternal Devastation! I'm ready! Eat dirt!
Time to shine!
I can carve through armor!
Look
Rising
sharp.
Falcon! Elusive deity! Sword Rain Alpha! Rotating pile driver! Here I come!
Raging
Sword
storm!
Rain Alpha!
Blown flight!
Rising
Now!
Wyvern!
Bridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer! Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
Yeah, I didn't go north. I don't want to fight these dicks. This looks a little ominous.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
Okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hold on real quick, gamers. I think Hoodle's little buddy is gonna be the very top section. Marijuana, nice. Faish. Nope.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
It's not in your dreams.
Slow down, buddy.
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Gale Force!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Going in!
Damn it!
Look sharp!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Sword Lane Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Rising Falcon! Sword Lane Alpha! Eat dirt!
Now you see what I can do!
Now or never! Sword Lane Alpha!
Now!
Jolene! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like
Here
a
I
finely
come.
timed
Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Blow them away!
Dance in the wind!
My turn!
Resonate with the earth.
Stalagmite! Rising on your knees! Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
Air pressure.
Here goes!
Fluid Gate! Rising Falcon! Sword Lane Alpha! Soaring Light Spear!
Hurricane!
Here I come!
Law! Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Raleigh glasses.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, I wish I could go to the forest. That'd be real sick. Oh, it's a peach gel. Can I use a peach gel? Wait, I can't operate menus while in water? That's so weird. Oh, we're all full health. That's fine. We'll pick it up and discard it. It's not the worst thing that could happen.
There's something in the water.
The fishing spot. Sec. Game. Okay. Damn, I thought I could jump on that. That'd have been sick. Let's take a look at the map a little bit. So I'm in this top section here. There's this whole area over here to the north. $10,000 gold. Hell yeah. I mean, honestly though, my money problems have kind of slowed down a bit. Just because of the fact I'm not, like, making weapons every 2 seconds. Do a straight run.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
God damn it, Law. Do chicken. I need to get a lizard fin so I can make this weapon. Yeah, we're pretty full healed.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited.
I save though.
I did just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you
Oh,
Alphen and
Tuco's
his
there.
companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volhran is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Pulling out the red carpet. This fucking place looks dope.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volhran's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on?
They're all wearing masks.
What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feel.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is
Very
as good as mine.
strange.
They looked like Danan's slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers.
I'm super fucking curious, man.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
Got him.
You.
Why you? There's nothing other than this elevator. Okay.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion.
The hell is the point of that, man?
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Holy
Snap
shit.
out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Volhran is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
Jesus Christ,
What
dude.
just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them?
Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volhran? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Fucking A, man.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They
I'm
did
sure
a
they're
damn good job
brainwashed.
of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volhran.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Just got an email from Grubhub. Snoop's Picks for you to order. My boy Snoop Dogg knows that I'm hungry. Let's face the music. What's going on?
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volhran goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volhran out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volhran, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Usually we've been greeted with a resistance force of some sort. Rolling in here, but yeah. Not this time. Talk about a trap, man. An obvious trap. Oh wait, no, this isn't the chamber that we walked into. There's no way. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Holy fuck, okay.
Xion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
She's not actually there. There's no way.
It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volhran's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Focusing!
Alone. I'm alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion!
I...
Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! Pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion!
This one's
My
mine!
turn! Sword Rain Alpha! Strike!
This one's mine!
Strike!
Light
Eternal devastation!
Blaze now!
Strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
Now! Here I come!
Raging
It's over!
Hurricane Strike! Breath! Now to the field! Air thrust! Light us dance in the wind!
Sword Rain
Here!
Alpha!
I'll be saving this one.
It's just a matter of time. Yo, anime cutscene.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it.
Yo, what's up, Phil? We're gaming.
Shion.
Alvin!
Jamin hardcore, man.
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Dude, he can't fucking wield it. Sorry, Phil. But hey, you'll be home on Monday. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Volhran is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me...
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
Some reward.
Being able to feel fucking
You sure all
pain
that
is a
hurt
reward.
hasn't done
Alright,
something to
gamer.
your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
Exactly.
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
But he has plot armor
They should
because,
get
you
a
know,
room.
anime. She learned Blazing Pillar? Hell yeah. What was she learning? Crescent Moon. Yeah, we're gonna learn Crescent Moon before we do anything else. Yo, he knows KO prevention now, hell yeah. KO prevention, let's go. Faster magic charge. Oh wait, Holy Lance. Let's get her to learn Holy Lance. Imagine a game not being realistic, true.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volhran out.
Right.
In fact, let's go take a look at her, Ooh, gorgeous updo, hell yeah. Dude, she looks so sick, man. Dude, the glasses. The sunglasses, man. Well, yeah, you're at a gala, right? Fancy food. White truffle crouton. Cajun sea bass with gold leaf. That's crazy shit, man. But it sounds damn good. Let me turn off his healing arts.
Those...
Skit time.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes.
So y'all
That
were
is a
getting
lot to
down
take
at the
in,
gala?
isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volhran could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volhran's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volhran specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volhran's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere.
Dude, that's
is
awesome.
bound
I
to
can't
ruffle
wait
his
to see
feathers.
if it actually gets
Have your paths
released.
crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be her next target?
Another skit.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me.
Dude, when I went to
It was smothering me.
Liquid Vash's
I couldn't
wedding,
see
yeah,
anything
that's
anymore.
me and
was all
Jesus
alone.
were fucking
Shion,
just pounding
You're
them
okay
back.
now.
Open bar, dude.
You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
Dude, that's amazing. He accepted an award that he didn't fucking actually earn. That's awesome. Now here we go. Here's the dungeon portion.
Must be Volhran's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
as far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volhran!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Yeah, these guys are going in, man.
Burn it up!
Now you see what I can do!
Make it rain! Look sharp!
Take this!
Thanks, Shion.
Eternal devastation!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Good alert, gamer.
Rising Falcon! Sword Rain Alpha! One up top! Ignite!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah.
And they were
That
hard
was
as
just
fuck,
about
too.
as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volhran, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volhran.
As expected, Volhran's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volhran.
They also gave
Grandiose
us
castle
something
for a
that we need
grandiose city. You
for
really didn't cut
equipment
any
upgrade.
corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two.
I love all these skits, dude.
Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man,
True.
for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me.
Its
or something.
resolve is high.
Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Hell yeah. I think this is a good place to stop for now. I will be right back.